What's going on, y'all? This is Mike with Mike's MMW, Movies, Music, and Wings, here to give you another weekly recap. I'm going to give you a brief rundown of any movies and shows I've recently watched, any music I've listened to, any wings that I've eaten. Up first, once again, I'm going to switch it up a little bit. I'm going to taste some hot sauce live and run that down, and I'm going to go ahead and run through my reviews. So I got this sauce my mother gave me. This is called some Iguana Deuces Super Freaky Hot Pepper Sauce. Once again, Iguana Deuces Super Hot Freaky Pepper Sauce. Sounds terrible. I'm assuming this shit gonna be hot. I'm gonna be mad. So let me go ahead and just rock this. I'm gonna do this at the beginning of the video, get this shit out the way. Then I'm gonna run down my little reviews. Wanna talk about Power. I got Bad Boys 3 I wanna run through, A Fall from Grace, and the Eminem album, boy, and I got the others, yeah. So I'm just gonna dab this a little bit. Iguana Deuces Super Freaky Hot Pepper Sauce. Oh my God. So I'm just gonna put it on the wing a little bit. All right. So I didn't see. I see that shit running down. I got these wings I got from Outback earlier today. I'm gonna heat them hoes up real quick. Yeah, we're gonna try it. I got my variety. I got a Heineken. I got some liquor right here to wash it down. Wish me luck. All right, Iguana Deuces, boy. I'm gonna swallow all that shit. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. All right, so it's not like crazy hot. It definitely got that like a lot of peppers, a lot of pepper in that bitch. Let me see this bottle. Definitely habanero. That's exactly what I'm tasting. That fucking strong ass habanero pepper. It's like in the back of my throat, like halfway through my mouth to the back of my throat. On top of my throat is like just like a fireball. That shit, boy, not good. So it don't got no flavor. It don't taste good. I do not like that shit. It's hot. Like the bomb shit was way hotter. I wouldn't be able to be talking if this shit was ridiculous. It was alright. Oh man, shitty, nasty. Like I don't know why my family be trying to set me up with this hot ass fucking sauces. Product of tropical Costa Rica. Shit, why ain't get no water? Now my tongue out. Let me get this other wing. Oh, damn. Alright. Hey, well. Super freaky pepper sauce. I'm good. Don't even eat that shit no more. Pass on that. Shit. Shit. All right. Get together, Doc. Get together, Mike. Woo. The lick don't help. All right. Power. So I did episode 11. We came back from that little long ass hiatus they had. I did the fucking fallback episode where it was fucking Rotimi was the name, Dre's episode. I ain't been hollering about it since. We've had Paz episode. We've had fucking Tommy's episode, and we most recently had Councilman Tate's episode. Once again, if y'all not have fucking watched these episodes or anything like that, motherfucker mute it. Fast forward. Once the power logo drop out of this bitch, bring it back in. So first of all, Paz, we need a whole episode with her. You know, we knew she ain't killed Tommy. I mean, we knew she ain't killed Ghost. Like we need a whole episode of that. They did play us though. They did have me thinking that her son motherfucking killed Ghost for a little bit. They hit us with that little bit, like, oh shit, I know. I was like, no, it wasn't. A little bit. All right, that was like the weaker episode. Everybody was mad about that, hollering at 50 on the internet about that shit. Fucking lips hot. All right, Tommy episode. Well, I told y'all Tommy was fucking gonna get his little spinoff. As soon as he met that motherfucking Spanish dude, talking about in California and whatnot, that was it right there. I knew his ass was finna get a spinoff show. Like, Tommy heading to Cali, going to Tommy, season 1, whatever the fuck. Like, his episode was cool. Like, he fucking Dre, not Dre, who the fuck set him up? Tariq almost got his ass fucked up. Like, it was a lot. Like, that shit, man. Then he ran up on, like, he found out Ghost wasn't lying about a lot of shit. Like, he found out everything was straight. He running around with fucking Proctor's daughter, kidnapped her ass and it was a cool episode. It was definitely a dope episode with Tommy. Then he ran up on Ghost at the end trying to save him, and like he looked up like, no, look at the balcony, like it's definitely Tariq. Fucking all right. Tommy took off, got his whip. Ghost got him a new whip. Like that shit was great. Like I like how like that shit kind of came back full circle. I wish they would have had another moment together. Like it kind of sucks that that's how it had to end and whatnot. Like his brother on the ground like that, bleeding out. Sucks. But all right, Tate episode. Like they was saying the whole episode, lucky motherfucker, boy. Everything work out in his motherfucking favor, boy. Like his ass, man. Like we got Cedric the Entertainer on there. Like that shit. Like I remember that episode where they was getting shot up in the warehouse and that dude was on the ground. Like who the fuck is this dude? Like we never seen him before. But I don't know if they had that was Cedric on the ground at that time, or they just went back and reshot that scene and whatnot. Because I don't remember him. That being Cedric, I'm sure I would have been like, that's Cedric the Entertainer, fat ass on the ground and whatnot, but I don't remember that part. So yeah, that Tate episode was cool, but I'm just excited to see we got one more episode. This is down to Sax, Tasha, and Tariq. Me and my dad, we talk every other day about this shit. Like we know one thing, that Tariq is dead. No, I'm sorry. We know Tariq shot Ghost. We think Ghost is not dead. And now we coming around to so the last episode they keep giving us more clues leading up to the final episode and whatnot. And they was like the news was like, we have footage or we got pictures of who shot fucking Jamie ass and shit. And so what we thinking is Tariq. So we seen that we think Tariq shot Ghost. Tasha run in and take the blame for that shit, so her son don't gotta go to prison. So we also thinking Ghost not dead. This motherfucker set up his will so smooth, like a motherfucker. Set that shit up so nice. Like this only happens in the movies when the motherfucker faces death. Like he set the will up all nice, oh everybody get this and that and this and that and that, and it was perfect. Like he knew he was fixing to die. Like I know you live that life where any day could be your last, but like. This shit happened in the movies where you faking your death. Like that motherfucker's still alive. Ghost is still alive. Like I'm not gonna believe that they just let that man go out like that. Last 5 episodes, we didn't get no Ghost. We get little snippets to Ghost. He been falling for 5 episodes now. Like come on. Ghost not dead. Tariq shot him. I don't know if y'all seen it. Over the past couple of days, they've been allegedly leaked like the final scene of who shot Ghost. I'm not gonna tell y'all who we see in the video if y'all ain't seen it yet, but the scene allegedly leaked. Just saying. All right, Power. One more episode. I'm excited to see the Tommy spinoff. I don't know about this Method Man and Mary J. Blige. Like I like Method. Method's my dude. I definitely like Method Man. Mary J. Blige, I haven't seen anything recently that she was in that shit on Umbrella Academy. I didn't like her in that shit. She did some shit a long time ago with fucking Q-Tip that I really liked. That was cool, but I don't know. We're going to see Power. It's also called Power Book 2 Ghost. How nigga can't be dead? Y'all naming a show after his ass. Like, anyway, all right, movies. Bad Boys 3, boy. Like, so what they said, it's been 27 years since they did the original, something like that. 27 years since they did the original Bad Boys, and Martin been on a hiatus for quite some time. Will been, popping in. He been doing his movies. Kind of on a cold streak lately. Like, he ain't really been popping like that. So they do Bad Boys 3. Like, all right, this is like the logical thing for them. Everybody been hollering about Bad Boys. When we get that, we gonna do Bad Boys. So they finally do it. It's not Michael Bay. Michael Bay did 1 and 2. Michael Bay, like, boom, explosions, boom, Transformers, all that shit. Like, so that's what kind of stood out before. So Michael Bay didn't do this one. Bad Boys 3. Martin and Will clearly older. Martin fat, and they ain't been like kicking it. Like, there's no chemistry. Like, someone's gonna tell y'all there's no chemistry in this fucking movie. So, like, the whole shit is, they still the police. Martin want to retire. Will, try to drag him back in for one last, hurrah. We got to figure out, we got to do this shit one last time. We got to ride out one last time. But it's just not there. Like, it was good. It was a cool movie. Shit, what'd I give it? I gave that bitch damn it. I think I gave it a 6.5. Bad Boys. I gave that bitch a 6.5 out of 10. It wasn't terrible. Like, I've obviously seen worse movies, but like, it wasn't there for me. Like, fucking, it was some old dudes. There wasn't enough chemistry there no more. They ain't been kicking it. Like, they've been running on their press tour for, weeks now, talking about, oh yeah, the chemistry's still there, we still doing it, da 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 da. But nah, it wasn't there. Like, it built up, and I'm pretty sure I said this in my review where they, I feel like, I'm pretty sure they said they filmed the movie in order. Like, they did it from, some movies they do like the last scene first, and that you do it all out of order, whatever's convenient, whatever. But I'm pretty sure they said they filmed it in order, beginning to end. And you can kind of tell where like it's just kind of slow and it's choppy at the beginning, where their chemistry is not really kicking off. But as the movie goes, it gets funnier. They're more comfortable with one another, and like, it get towards the end, like, all right, that's cool. It's where it's at. Like, it just wasn't there. They was not holding it together like they was. I watched the beginning of Bad Boys 1, even the fucking intro, like the first 20 minutes of that movie had much more chemistry than fucking Bad Boys 3 did. Like, shit was weak. Anyway, 6.5 out of 10. It was cool. Like, Will's always cool. Martin's cool. It was just, had a little one-liners in there, a bunch of quotables that I like. How you fuck a witch with no condom? Like, La Bruja. Like, it was cool. Martin's always gonna be my favorite fucking comedian, bro. Like, it's my dude, man. All right, 6.5 out of 10. Bad Boys 3. All right, what we got? We got A Fall from Grace. Tyler Perry new movie that just went to Netflix. This shit, boy. Tyler Perry shot this shit in 5 days. 5 fucking days they shot this feature-length movie. Tyler Perry writes, directs all his fucking movies. He don't have a writer's room. He do all his motherfucking shit himself. And you can tell. Like, all his shit has a Tyler Perry feel to it. Excuse me. All of them got a Tyler Perry feel. Like, it just, you clearly see, oh, this is Tyler Perry. And like, and you can tell when they got a fake ass Shamar Moore in there, and we got Cicely Tyson ass in there looking feeble. Like, I love Cicely Tyson. Like, she whatever, 85, 90 years old, she look 65, 70. Like, she look good for whatever age she is, and Tyler Perry keeping her alive. Like, it's cool, but like, it's a Tyler Perry movie. We got Cicely Tyson, and we got some motherfucking light skinned dude look like fucking Shamar Moore in that bitch, and a bunch of fucking badass wigs in this shit. Like, that's the shit. Like, I know y'all see on the internet fucking all the fucked up wigs, and continuity issues in this fucking movie. Like, all right, so the movie's about, lawyer, she's a public defender. She gets appointed to this case for this woman who is accused of killing her husband, and the woman talking about, oh, she wants to plea out. So they give it to this case because this woman, like, this is what she do. She gets people to, sign plea deals and whatnot. So she winds up talking to the woman, filling the story out. She's like, you know what? I don't want to have her sign this plea deal. I want to fight this case and whatnot. And like, her boss is like, no, you need to get her to sign that shit. We not fighting. We got no money. Office can't do it. Da 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 da. So we kind of, we kind of go back and forth between present day and the woman telling her life, her life and how her, everything went with her husband and whatnot. Like it's just wild. Like shit was crazy. Like it was I gave this motherfucker a 5.5 out of 10. I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Fuck yeah, Fall from Grace. Where you at, shorty? Yeah, 5.5 out of 10. Like it was just lots of quotables in this. Like halfway through the movie, there's a scene that happens. Like I'm like, oh shit! Like I'm waiting for somebody to wake up. Like I thought it was a fucking dream. This shit came out of nowhere. Like somebody fucking dreamed it, but nah, definitely wasn't a dream. It was wild. Like, and you clearly you see the signs of shit leading up to what it is. Like you know who's got bad intentions in the movie and whatnot, and like. But the ending got me. I'm like, this one fucking like a super unrealistic ending, but it's like, oh shit, that's crazy, bro. Like, and everything comes full circle. Like from the beginning of the movie, it comes full circle, and like, we got shitty lawyers, shitty cops, like Tyler Perry with a wig on, like, Fall from Grace. Definitely want to, check it out. I would watch it. I gave it a 5.5 out of 10, but like. It was cool. Like it was cool. Like I don't think it was terrible. Shot in 5 days, so it's clearly gonna have like some problems. Like there's a scene where Shorty like gets a text message and she trying to pull up her phone and like says, "Hey, text message from so and so," but it's a screenshot that they use, so because you can see like on an iPhone you see the fucking top and the bottom of like you see her photo gallery and whatever the timestamp at the top. Like it's a hot mess. Instagram is full of fucking photos and shit of all the fucking continuity and bullshit problems in the movie and shit. It's wild. All right, what else we got? Fucking Eminem. Eminem was the Music to Be Murdered By, his new album. Let me see. Yes, Music to Be Murdered By. This shit came out of nowhere. Nobody was expecting it. Last time we heard of Eminem, Nick Cannon was going back and forth or just going at M because that wasn't saying shit. Nick Cannon was just hollering about Eminem. But it was a cool little album. I've never really listened to a full Eminem album, back to front outside of his first album. I think it was a Slim Shady LP. I've just never been a fan. I know he's a monster, fucking talented, artist, rapper. Many people have him in their top 5, and I respect it. And I definitely understand he's a fucking monster on the beat. Like his lyrics and words is like. Wordplay is crazy. Like he's just nasty. Like, and I respect it, but he's just never been my favorite. Like he rap way too fast for me. Like I don't want to have to like, what'd you say? Like I don't want to have to play it back or like listen to it over. Like he's just throwing words together. Like it was alright. He got a bunch of people on here I wouldn't expect him. Young M.A. Juice WRLD. We got Ed Sheeran. Like. A bunch of people here I wouldn't expect. I would like to see a 50 Cent collabo or like a Obi Trice or like shit. People we used to seeing him with. Like that's what I want to hear. That's what I would like to see in Eminem. But D12, try with D12. Like that should be great. Like that's what we want to see with them. But this was cool. He had a bunch of bars on here. I'm a candle. I'll go out if you blow on me. I'm always game. So keep it 100, dear. Like shit was crazy. Like Eminem is dope. The one song he got on there, what the shit called? Dark. Let me pull it up. Darkness. Boy, that's good. Like this is like prime example of how good he is with words and like putting a structure and putting a song together. Because the whole shit starts off like he sounds like he's like in a hotel room, getting amped for like he's nervous about going on stage and performing in his arena. Like he's getting nervous. He's in Vegas, nervous about going on stage. And as the song progresses, like it gets weirder. It's like gun references and shit, and like kind of find out like he's not preparing to go on stage. He's preparing to fucking bust out the window and shoot up a crowd that's at a concert and shit. So he's like pretending to be the Las Vegas, shooter dude out at the hotel window and shit. And like, it's just wild how it just flows into it. Like I'm listening like, oh shit, he's nervous. He likes to rap, whatever. Oh no, this nigga's shooting the crowd up, boy. Like what the fuck? Like, oh, it was wild. And all of a sudden in the video, it turns to like a gun reform, whole thing. Like he's all about politics now and whatnot. Like, and it's a little much. Like I get it, he got a platform and whatnot, and like people love him, and he sold 300-something thousand first week or some crazy shit like that. He always gonna sell. I think he's one of the top selling artists of all time or some shit. I don't know all time, but like he's been popping up in records lately. That's M, man. Like he's always gonna have a thing, and like I don't know, people say it's his privilege, white privilege or whatever, but he just nasty with the words. It don't matter. Like Ebro just said something about he act like black people do in regular day life where he gotta work extra hard, just to try to fit in and and be nice with it, and he's still treated just regular and shit. Like he worked extra super hard. It's super fucking nice with it, but he's just treated regular. It's crazy. Something along those lines. But yeah, it was a cool album. I like 12 out of 17 songs. It's cool. It was definitely cool. I don't know if I'd ever be like following back up with this album, whatnot. He got a couple songs I really like. I might favorite, add to a playlist or something. But I don't need to fall back up with this album. Eminem, Music to Be Murdered By, cool little album. You like M, definitely. You probably fucking think this is one of his better albums for sure. Definitely cool. All right, what I got? All right, so let me come back to the wings. So first and foremost, what do I got? This is that Rufus Teague fixed up this rub. It's a spicy meat rub. This was all right. It's like a spicy seasoned salt. Like it wasn't nothing special. Like it got give you a little flavor to your wings. Just a little bit, like nothing crazy. Like it just gives a little something else. Like it's not like nothing special. Like I don't know exactly how to describe it, but it's cool. Like it's nothing extravagant. Like I said, it's a spicy seasoned salt, so it's cool. Just throw in there if you ain't got nothing else going on. What did I give that shit? 1 second. I gave it 3 out of 5, so it was cool. I said nothing special, no special flavor to it. Seasoned salt with a small kick to it. But I definitely would use it again. I've used it probably 2 or 3 times already, so definitely recommend that Rufus Teague spicy meat rub. You want to check that out. Also, this one I got this Spire and Flavor all natural chicken rub. This shit was weak. Nothing popping about this. Let me pull up my shit for this. Didn't have no taste. It had like it's got like curry and chilies in it, and like all it really tastes like is like a watered down curry. That's all it is. Like it wasn't nothing special. Like I like curry chicken for sure, but that shit was just, I don't know. Like all the curry chicken I've had was way better than this trash. Like this, I gave like a 2 out of 5. It stuck to the wings really good when I put it in the air fryer, so it's good for that. Like the flavor be on there, the flavor be on the wing, but it ain't nothing like, oh my god, this is great. Pass on that. I probably wouldn't recommend buying that. Like it's cool for a little side thing, but we can pass on that one. So that's that Fire and Flavor chicken rub, curry and chili chicken rub. Pass on that one. That's it, y'all. That's my weekly recap this week. A little long, but I appreciate y'all checking it out. Check me back next week for some more wings, more music, more fucking movies. I'm here for y'all.